AMI Robach and TJ Holmes fans have been concerned for stars after they confessed how much they have been drinking. During the most recent episode of the Amy and TJ podcast, titled A Year on the Rocks, the couple announced they plan to take part in Dry January. During the podcast, TJ, 46, revealed that he sometimes drinks up to 18 alcoholic beverages in one day. Amy, 50, admitted she would consume about 15 to 20 drinks a week, with about 2 to 3 daily. TJ, however, admitted he would have 2 drinks after his morning run with Amy if they didn't finish up at a bar. Then he'd have 2 drinks minimum with Amy at lunch. Now, if we're not out and about for the day, running errands or doing something, and we're just inside, I can easily have a drink in my hand from 2 in the afternoon until 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, he admitted. So, you do those numbers, TJ said, and you have a drink an hour for another 8 hours, you could argue. That's another 8 hours of having a drink in my hand, plus the 4 I've already had during the day. News of the pair's heavy drinking did not sit well with fans, who immediately became concerned about the couple. They descended on an Instagram post to share their thoughts on the matter. 18 drinks a day? Yet it shouldn't be a dry January, probably needs a dry life, one fan commented. His wife dodged a bullet. He's an alcoholic, 18 drinks a day. Woof, asked another. I think these two are going through midlife crisis together, a third asserted. Nowhere in the world is 18 drinks a day normal or healthy. Pretty sure that's considered alcoholism everywhere, a concerned fan commented. If they sober up, will the relationship survive? A curious fan asked. CLEAR'd up. During the couple's podcast, Amy clarified any pregnancy speculation that had been going around. She cleared the air during the most recent episode of the Amy and TJ podcast, titled A Year on the Rocks. In the early minutes of the January 11 episode, Amy, 50, and TJ, 46, discussed participating in Dry January and how it affects their social lives. The former 2020's anchor stated, "Now that I'm participating in Dry January, it is a part accountability. Like if I announce it, now you're going to hold me accountable because you can't see me order a drink and I'm not going to have a drink." She continued, "But also I'm explaining. Because normally if you're hanging out with me, I'm not going up to a restaurant or going up to a bar and ordering a club soda." Amy, laughing, responded, "Oh my goodness." TJ's fear. Meanwhile, TJ made a confession as well about what almost broke him and Amy up during the podcast. The ex-host also said that he has made so much sacrifice to be with her. The couple sat down to talk with Occuped's global head of communications, Michael Cade, during the episode. They took a compatibility test to see if they were fit to be in a relationship and scored 84%. After they got their results, Amy and TJ talked about some of the struggles they went through early on in their relationship. Robach and I have been through a lot together over the past year and a half plus, TJ said. We've had moments throughout that time that were very difficult to where there's so much on the line for us, and there has been. And for us to be together took so much, and there was so much sacrifice. And you're going into this commitment, he went on. TJ went on to say that there was one moment where they thought their relationship was going to end. It was a disagreement, a fight we had that was really based on a fear and a lack of communication where we thought, wow, we went through all of this and did all of this, and maybe we're not compatible, or maybe we missed something, he said. The ex-GMA3 host then admitted that he and Amy were freaking out a little bit to hear the results of their test. Amy went on to say that it was their first fight, and because they are so like-minded, she went on to worry that she may not know TJ as well as she thought. I thought I knew this person. I don't know this person. That can happen, she said. TJ ended by saying everything is not so black and white when it comes to relationships.